Hello everyone, Neorashi here. Sorry I'm doing this a bit later than usual. That's because I was on a trip and yesterday I was kind of busy and I came back. I came back, well, when I came back, I had been awake for like 24 hours and then I had stuff to do and I actually got to bed really early, like 7. I actually fell asleep on my couch and slept like 6 hours and then went to bed and slept for another 5. So yeah, slept a lot today. So that's why I'm doing this on a Tuesday instead of either Sunday or Monday. Anyway, um, today's review is about a manga. Sorry, a manga that I've been waiting to read for a while now, and but I read almost immediately after I got it, and it's volume 17 of my Clueless First Friend. Now, volume 17 isn't out in English yet, it's going to be included with the upcoming volume 9 of well, my Clueless First Friend because they're all double-sized volume for some reason. Um, so right now, if you read the official English translation, it's up to volume 16, and well, I got volume 17 a couple weeks ago on at my manga store. So this one asks, this one features the usual, well, almost obligatory school trip. I don't remember exactly the area they're going in this one, but it's as usual par for the course for this series. Super cute, but there are quite a bit of things happening, especially regarding how Nishimura and Kasahara are feeling towards the main guy, Takada, Tayo Takada. And I think I'm already spoiling a lot by saying that, so I will try not to say anymore. But it is there is a very important discussion between the two of them, which, considering they're both 11 years old, elementary school student, they were very mature about it. Surprisingly so, actually. I mean, they're both usually mature. They're both usually mature character for their age. But uh, the the way they went with this discussion was even more mature than I would have expected out of a high schooler. So imagine how pleasantly surprised I was when I saw this coming from elementary school student. There's usually the usually cute and funny moment. Volume 17 was definitely one of my favorite volume of the series. The early volume are probably better because it focuses more on the friendship between Nishimura and Takada. But I still really like uh, how the story progresses. It is a slow burn. It has slowly been drifted away from just friendship and really start to focus on romance. But I don't feel like this is kind of a bait and switch. I feel like this is like a natural uh, progression because when the series started, they were still in fifth grade. They were like 10 years old, and now they're um, like almost halfway done with the sixth grade year. So almost almost a full year has passed since the series began. I mean, sort in store like timeline. So I feel like the progression has been a bit quite realistic. It's not like so many romance that uh, takes place within just a few days or a few weeks, where suddenly the guy falls in love with the girl or vice versa. It feels really, it feels a lot more, again, a lot more realistic. And Volume 17 really shows how the slow burn is progressing. Like it is slow but steady, and Volume 17 was a good example of that. The last example of that was Volume 13. We also had something that I'm not going to reveal. But yeah, volume 13 and 17 are, in terms of like uh, progression, are probably the best volume. I think volume 5 was also pretty solid with that. But 13 and 17 are definitely the best on that. So yeah, although it drifted away from what initially got me to read the series, volume 17 is definitely one of the best volume of the series. So easy 10 out of 10. Now, as I mentioned, it is not available in English yet. Volume 9 only released early next year, I believe. But I do have access to the information of my usual manga store, Imaginaire. And now, as you can see, there's a store in Sherbrooke. And for fellow Canadians who might be watching this, uh, there's an Imaginaire store, I believe, in Ottawa. So the fact that I talk about Imaginaire is not entirely off topic for any Canadian uh, watcher here. So I'm gonna type the name in French, obviously. Did I make a typo? Looks like I made a typo. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, so yeah, it is available. It says new. Yeah, I think it's still considered new. I think it has been less than a month in Canada, but it's probably been like 2 or 3 months in France if you import your French manga from there. Um, there's oh wow, only one copy left. They might, since it's a new volume, they might get more. But if you like this series and can understand French and like to order from Imaginaire, I would strongly suggest that you order there right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you sometime this week. Right now, I'm on vacation. I went on a little trip just for the weekend, so now I'm free until Sunday, maybe Monday. I mean Saturday, maybe Sunday. So I'm definitely going to work on something. Still not sure what exactly. Might be a tier list. Might be. I was thinking of making episode 7 of my story with. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about yet. But there's definitely gonna be something. Probably tomorrow or Thursday, because these are the 2 days I'll probably be the most like free during the day. Because after that, I'm going to start to shift toward my usually nightlife schedule because I will slowly begin to go back to work. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.